Hello, my fam. Don't worry, I'm getting a haircut this weekend. Very excited about that. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for missing yesterday. I was not feeling well, but I'm feeling better today. And I started off my day, well, with a little impromptu live stream this morning. I went for a walk and talk. Thank you to everybody that joined me. A reminder, I am here every weekday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. I try to be. Gonna switch this to member only mode. Thank you, Dee. If you can, please consider becoming a member of my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. In addition to supporting, you also get to chat live with me during all of my premieres for the Hot Topics show, like Ryan does. All right, let's start off with some. Why do I keep snapping today? I don't know. Let's start off with some couples news. I think I mentioned on here, God, my hair is just triggering my OCD. I didn't want to comb it, but anyways, I previously mentioned that Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox were living together, even though they were not romantically linked again. They had broken up, but welcomed a daughter into the world. Well, the two of them were just spotted out and about in Calabasas. They're living together, but not together. Hey, Melanie. I think they're back together again. He was spotted at Air One, and she was waiting for him in the car. That seems like a hang session to me. You know what I mean? And of course, like a rich person, he went to Air One. Money, 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 money. It's so expensive there. All right, in other news, earlier today in New York City, Nicole Scherzinger and the entire cast of Sunset Boulevard had a major technical malfunction, a meltdown, to the point where the show was canceled this afternoon. Many Broadway shows have matinees on Wednesdays and Saturdays as well. Isn't the concept of a matinee archaic also? They should get rid of them, except for Sundays. But anyways, so the show couldn't start. You know what Nicole Scherzinger did? She got out with a bullhorn and sang a song that way. And yes, it sucks that the show wasn't able to resume, but that was still a pretty cool special experience, I would say. You got to look at the videos of that. There's multiple videos that I've seen across social media from today of Nicole Scherzinger singing with a bullhorn. And then the show was canceled. The performance, I mean. Also, it's interesting. They're not going to replace her. Nicole is in the show until July, and then it's closing. Not that long of a run. Hey, Adam. I would think they could have found another star to replace her, right? Or maybe they're just saying it's closing. I don't know. I don't get it. But I love this era for Nicole Scherzinger. I've always thought that she should be on Broadway because she can really sing. Nicole Scherzinger is such a powerhouse vocalist. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I got it out. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Thank God I didn't swallow it. I just had 3 hard-boiled eggs and a little bit of shell. Anyways, I love this era for Nicole Scherzinger. She is such a power vocalist, an amazing singer, and does not get enough credit for that. Also, congratulations to Lady Gaga. Abracadabra has really sustained and gotten legs. Let's see where it is on the Billboard Hot 100 this week. Number 26, but that's up. It's up from last week where it was number 38. And I have a feeling that Abracadabra might end up being in the top 10. The peak position was number 13, but I think it might be able to go top 10. Also a good week for Tate McRae. Sports Car is working its way up the charts. You know, one thing I was telling one of my friends that I don't love how songs stay in the top 10 forever now. Have you guys noticed that? People probably don't even look at the charts. Holy hell. This guy's got a hit. I had no idea. Wait, is this the same guy? I have not heard this song. Wow, good for him. Wow. Leon Thomas, who was in Victorious, has a hit song. I have not heard it yet. I need to check it out. It's called Mutt. Have any of you heard it? Wow, congratulations to him. Yeah, it's crazy. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone is number 9 this week, and that song is well over a year old. Lose Control by Teddy Swims is number 7 this week, and that song's 2 years old. Crazy. Anyways, Lady Gaga is having a great era. She is setting up the stage as we speak because this week she's going to be performing in Brazil, a free concert on the beach in Rio. And what a smart move, you know, just creating hype, giving back to her fans. And she's doing all of these arena shows in the US when she could have done stadiums. So what a flawless era for Lady Gaga. On the flip side, some bad news for Katy Perry. More bad news. After all the drama last week or the week before with the Blue Origin flight and so many people, celebrities included, criticizing her, Katy is kicking off her new tour, the Lifetimes tour, today in Mexico. But later this week, she was supposed to have 2 shows in Guadalajara, and she's canceled them. She canceled her Guadalajara shows because the arena is not finished yet. It's not finished being built. And that's out of her control, but not a good look, I think. More bad news for Katy Perry. God, my hair has triggered my OCD. Anyways, Lorde made her comeback at Washington Square Park last night. It was actually pretty funny. She was doing a little pop-up event that got shut down by the police. And then after it got shut down, she showed up an hour and a half later and did it then. But she debuted her new song called What Was That? And I really like it. I wish I could play it for you, but it's really good. I don't know if it's a hit, but I think it could be. It might be. It sounds a lot like her second album. especially that one song, Supercut. I love that song, Supercut. This is just a supercut of us, supercut of us. Her last album, that one was awful. So Lord needs a bit of a comeback, I would say. What else? Oh, some very surprising film news. It's interesting. Remember Toys R Us? It went out of business, but it seems to be having a bit of a comeback. Toys R Us has reopened online as a brand, and I think they also exist at some Macy's stores. Like there's like a Toys R Us section or a Toys R Us within Macy's. And it was just announced that there is a Toys R Us movie in development. Hey, if Barbie was able to be a successful film, then why can't Toys R Us, right? Also, congratulations to Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag. They are making a joint appearance on The Bold and the Beautiful this week. And I love that for them. This year started with so much tragedy for the two of them and so many other people in Los Angeles. Hey, Wendy, who lost their homes. But Spencer and Heidi's hustling has really paid off, and they're having quite the resurgence. So congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I've got a lot of commotion in my house. Pete Buttigieg was a guest on this podcast from this conservative. Oh, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy, you angel. I appreciate you. Pete Buttigieg was the guest on this. I forget the guy's name, but let me look him up. Pete Buttigieg. He was a guest on Andrew Schulz's podcast. And I just love Pete. I was watching all these clips. I didn't actually watch the whole thing, but he's so eloquent and smart. And he won't be president, sadly, unless he runs as a Republican. If Pete Buttigieg ran as a Republican, he would win like that, I feel. But if he ran as a Democrat, I don't see it happening. I would support him if he ran as a Republican. I wish he did. I feel like Republicans are like, look at that Tulsi Gabbard, right? She's like, oh, I'm a Republican now. And then she's been fully embraced, right? I'm a Republican now. And they love her. If Pete said, I'm a Republican, but then he got in there and he's like, well, I'm actually a centrist, a moderate, like, I don't know. We'll see. It's just a supercut of us. Excuse me. I'm taking my mom to something fun tonight. A surprise, not a surprise, but a surprise for you all. I will be videoing it and excited to share you all what we're doing. And you know what? Life is hard and life is not perfect, but I make time for the people that matter, and I've got my priorities right, and I thank you all for your support. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, anything you want me to talk about now? Oh, excuse me. I agree, Dee. That was so awesome. Thank you, Melanie. It's just a super cut of us. Super cut of us. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. I'm slowly getting back on track and will be more on top of my game tomorrow, okay? I agree, D. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful night. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.